and she just like slams it like that.
I am a strong, independent woman. You discriminated against my disability.
Hello, I know I said I wasn't going to vlog on the weekends, but this seems like a pretty big thing that I am doing at the minute, so I thought I'd vlog it. Bella doesn't have her toys in her room anymore, which means like in the evening, but in the daytime she does. However, she doesn't actually play with any of them whatsoever. She just chucks them all over the floor for God knows what reason, and then screams, watches CBeebies, and then it's just a repeat of having to tidy up again and again and again and again. And me personally, it's just seeming pointless and annoying. So books and teddies and like things we recently bought, I'm keeping. I don't know what to do about the blocks because she loves the blocks, but she doesn't actually play with the blocks, and it's just something that gets chucked on the floor and then picked up again. So I'm tempted to donate these, because I tried selling stuff on Vinted. Like I tried to sell this, which is untouched. It's still like brand new. There's no marks or anything on it. I had to check the batteries out because it was doing my head in. Basically, you push it down and then it like zooms across the floor. You'd think great kinetic toy. Don't use it. Nobody bought it. Nobody bought it whatsoever. So those books that she has ripped apart, that have been hardback books, she has ripped apart. This one she hasn't. I'm pretty sure this one's her favourite one. I get all her books from the bookstore in town in the Grand Central. That's where I buy all her books from. Excuse what I'm wearing right now, because half of my stuff is in front of me in a washing basket, which I need to sort out, but I need to sort this out first to get to said basket. Yeah, I'm taking all of her stuff that I'm sick of just throwing in a box and taking it to the charity shop, because I'm not one of them parents that are just gonna have a million hoarded toys and like, it's fine, it'll be to the next one. Toys are easy and cheap to get. They're cheap to get, and we'll be more financially stable by the time we have another baby, otherwise I refuse to have another baby. So getting toys will not be an issue, because relatives also buy children a lot and a lot of toys, so that has never been an issue on I want to save it to the next one. No, toys are cheap. Toys are cheap for a reason. Okay, some toys are expensive, you know, it's kind of extortionate, but you know, if she's not playing with it. This is the Tubby phone. She kind of likes this. I'll keep that for now. But like, if she's not playing with it, then there's just no point, because it's just hoarding up our very tiny and narrow hallway that is our bedroom and then her bedroom, because if it's in her room she'll just play with it and she won't go to sleep. So by taking that away from her completely, she just goes straight to sleep. That is one tip I would have for moving. If you have a toddler that just doesn't like to not play with, or not grab everything out, minimise everything that's in their room. Bella has decided she now likes to get when you get boxes that you put it down and you lift like the handles and it like clicks in, so like you can't just pull it off. She's learned how to open those, so there's 2 boxes and stuff in there that she can now open, which is very, very annoying. But hey ho, you know. So there's not a lot that she can't, but when we put stuff in here, it's just a, excuse my French, but it's a ball ache, it really is. And I'm sick of just throwing stuff into a box and then, you know, just pointless. An entire box this big and then a lot of other boxes. And it's just like teddies, yes, she can keep teddies, because like by the time she's maybe 5, she'll understand what a Toddler boo really is. So, you know, we spend a lot of money on teddies. But like, she was bought a baby by now, and it's like, she grabs it and hands it to me, like she don't play with it. She tries to drink out of this bottle as well, and I'm just like, no, that's not your bottle. One of my brushes. unicorn from a cake that she found as a toy. That's Bing's backpack. And I would rather another child who is less fortunate to actually get some use out of it. You know what I mean? So, because none of this stuff is going to be sold. I doubt it. And if I can't sell it immediately, when I need to get rid of it because I'm sick of my house looking like this, then you know, charity shop, mate. I'm not keeping it in my house. My house look like a bombs it, because it's one thing I always said. I was like, you know, I'm not gonna be a toy hoarder, because just know my mum was a massive toy hoarder, and like even when I'd moved out at the age of 18, she still had my toys. And it's just like, stop having attachment to it, like the pieces of plastic. I bought this for Morrison's. It's one of the cars from the film Cars, I'm pretty sure. She hasn't even played this a lot, but we've only just bought it her, so I kind of want to minimise it to a box about that big, which probably seems very mean. But for a kid that does not pay any attention, like this thing, we're keeping this because she'll understand it in a few years, but like, you know, you like follow the buttons and stuff, and she just like slams it like that, and I'm just like, kid, why? Just why? Like, she has no interest in playing with anything ever, like, anymore. And it saddens me, it really does sadden me. There's a lot of thought into stuff that we get for her, and she just has like no appreciation whatsoever for it. She just stresses about it, and I'm like, okay. Like her things, building things. So we bought her these blocks, we bought her another box of like little blocks that we bought from the entertainer, and I think she seems to like that one because she can like put the shapes through the lid. That's like a hole that has all like the shape holes on it. But apart from that, like this looking thing, kids love this. I gave it to her, she threw it out the pram. I gave this to her yesterday, like a squishy thing. Threw it out the pram. But I'm gonna keep it because, you know, this is like, again, the stuff that we've just bought, I'm not just gonna give away straight away because, you know, she's got like these sickle brick stuff, you know, like stick it and thing. It's one of them. It's just, there's toys that we've had for over a year from her first birthday that she's completely outgrown, and I'm just, I need everything in my life to be organised, and it's just not organised right now, so something has to fall and something has to go. Jamie, a trampoline.
No. Excuse me, I am a strong, independent woman. I will raise my own funds. That's why you can subscribe to my OnlyFans for daily updates of raunchy wheel pics.
Raunchy what?
Wheel pics.
Wheel pics?
Yeah.
Oh wow, pics as in pictures.
Everybody wants to see a good rim job.
This vlog is about doing the nursery, and now you're talking about porn.
Talking about porn. wheelchair?
So everything's packed. There's still more of Jamie's clothes that need to go to the charity shop, but I didn't have enough time. My Uber's on the way now. I'm really hoping I can make it to my Apple appointment on time, because that's the appointment I have to get my Mac checked out. But I need to get dropped off outside the charity shop and then like speed walk into like Apple, and hopefully I shouldn't be more than like 5 minutes late. I'm really hoping. So yeah. Also, that spot's still there. That breakout's nearly gone, but like the breakout, the acne, the spot, the breakout that I had here is now gone. But I've just given up on foundation because it goes really crusty whenever I put it on my skin. Even if I've moisturised, put primer on, I've just given up at this point. So yeah.
Hello. Molly's gone to take a load of my clothes up to the charity shop because updating my wardrobe while still holding on to the things that I had when I was like 10. And it's been one of them where I just haven't managed to be able to let go of anything until now. And so this is my bit. I deal with the aftermath. I have a box that I'm compiling of stuff that needs to be taken next time because she didn't have time to wait for me to go through all the boxes and all the drawers. So I'll have a box there ready to go, so the next time she goes up I just give her the box, put the box in the bag, and apart from that we will clean because there's still big pile of clothes there. Still a load of clothes in the living room, still stuff that needs to be cut away, and the bedroom needs to be neatened in general. So enjoy this quite sensual time lapse. Okay, so the existing clothes are almost put away. There's a pile of fresh clothes that need to be sorted into. My drawers are still quite full, which is a little bit of a pain because it was supposed to, like, my drawers with the weight of the clothes are literally pulling apart. Like the drawers are falling off with the sheer amount of clothes, and it doesn't seem like they've lessened because there's still a whole heap. But yeah. There's still rubbish that needs to be picked up, boxes that need to be sorted out, wires that need to take away. All the clothes have gone from there. Well, that's Molly's drawers now. I used to have that one, but she's got that back now. Those are mine, which are quite small considering the amount of clothes, but never mind. There's a measuring issue. I don't blame Molly for that, but there you go. There is jumpers and spare bits that we don't use like immediately every second of every day, and then that is specifically for all my suit things like shirts, suit trousers, blazers, ties, stuff like that. And that's a mirror, and that's me. It's a dirty mirror, it needs to be cleaned. But all of that needs to go into a bin. That needs sorting, that needs tidying, that needs to have everything in it, and the bedroom just needs to be neatened because there's bits and pieces. But apart from that, okay, enjoy the next saucy time. So, don't ask me how, but I managed to fit everything I currently own apart from, you see, the problem is, apart from what I'm wearing, I've managed to fit everything I own solidly in here, the day-to-day use stuff in the chest of drawers. But I know there's at least another 6-7 t-shirts or whatever else in the wash, so I don't know how I'm going to make that work. Need another box. I started tidying a little bit in here. There's more floor space now. Just need to I won't bore you with any more. That's pretty much the gist of it. I've got to bag up that pile of clothes and do little tiny touches around the room, and then it's all done, and then it will be back to Molly. Ugh.
Hello vlog, it is nearly a week from the video that you just saw. The bedroom is currently a mess again. However, the premise of the video is to show like the before and after of Bella's bedroom, so I'll insert a photo that I took the other day when Bella wasn't here of what her room now looks like when it's tidy. She's currently having a nap and her bedroom is a mess, so I can't take a video this second, but I'll show a photo of what it now looks like. It was basically trying to show that once you move a toddler from a cot to a bed, and if they still have a lot of toys, then the best thing to do for us anyway was to get rid of a lot of her old toys that she doesn't actually play with anymore. The stuff that I said that she loved, I meant to say that she used to love, like the blocks and like the stackers. 2 of the Cocomelon stackers are actually still out in the garden, and I completely didn't realise because I was in so much of a rush because I had to kind of get there and get my laptop seen at the same time. Turns out they can't turn my laptop on at all, and they'd need to go into the motherboard, which is around 400 odd quid, which I don't have, so I'm going to have to go and collect it and then just eventually buy another laptop, which I'm kind of sad about and kind of annoyed about because I bought it thinking that it would last me and I didn't even have it 2 years. So I am never trusting CEX for a laptop ever again in my life. But yeah, thanks for watching this vlog and I'll see you again tomorrow.